So this is Chapter 5, Question 5 from the Gravetter and Wallnau Statistics for the Behavioral Sciences, 10th edition. This chapter is on Z-scores. So the question states, for a population with mu equals 40 and sigma equals 11, find the Z-score for each of the X values. And so we know, first let's go take a step back. We know we're dealing with a population, A, because the question says we're dealing with a population. It explicitly says for the population with, and then it says the remainder. We also know that we're dealing with a population because we've got Greek symbols here. So those are two signposts to tell us whether we're dealing with a population or a sample. The question says, note, you will probably need to use a formula and a calculator to find these values. The formula we're going to want to use is Z equals X minus mu divided by sigma. So the Z-score equals the score minus the mean divided by the standard deviation. One thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to draw out the distribution. I always tell my students to draw it out. That way we can get a sense of whether or not we should be looking for a positive or a negative Z-score. It's a good double check. So let's put our mean here. So our mean is 40. And the first X score that we're asked for is X equals 45. So 45 is going to be somewhere out here. So we should be having a positive Z-score. So Z equals X is 45 minus 40 divided by 11. So get out my calculator here. We'll do 45 minus 40. That's 5 on top divided by 11. And that gives us positive 0.45 repeating. Let's give it another digit. So it's 0.454545 repeating. The next X that we should calculate is X equals 30. So we're calculating the Z-score. We have the X. 30 is less than 40, so it's going to be somewhere over here. So we're going to be we're expecting a negative Z-score. So the Z equals 30 minus 40 divided by 11. So 30 minus 40, we've got 10, negative 10, divided by 11. And that gives us negative 0.909. So it's negative 0.9090990 and on. So on that note, I'm going to pause here, cut the video, and do the next set of X scores in the next video.